Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have kind of a two-part video. The first one, we're going to talk about my 2024 goals. And then the second part is basically, I was going to kind of do a pack with me for Indiana, but I decided just to go over some products that I've been recently bought, been loving, or kind of do first impressions. So I will have a timestamp down below if you want to just jump to the product reviews. We are just today, I am getting ready to Indiana. Tomorrow we go to Indiana for the New Year's, see family, etc. We're going casual today with my Indiana shirt. So this list is kind of evolving and it might be even too early to film it. But 2023, we had many blessings, was overall a good year, but health-wise. So I feel like one of my biggest goals is in 2024, I want to work towards a better health. So let's see, 2021 to 2022, I lost about 30 pounds, was feeling really good, started exercising more, walking more at work, on my breaks, etc. And then January of 2022, and this is all kind of like a blurred timeline. January is where both my parents died in that month. I mean, separate times. But I was hit really hard with, I guess, depression. I don't know what you would call it. I had sort of the blues, and I gained slowly the 30 pounds back. But in 2022, most days I would hit between 9 and 10,000 steps. I was walking, I was exercising, I felt really good. And I don't know whether I overdid it because 2023 came around and my plantar fasciitis flared up. For some reason, took months to fix. I started having hip pain. Like I don't know, started feeling like an old lady creaking and groaning. And, you know, like when you get up in the morning, you have to kind of work all the kinks out like the Tin Man on Wizard of Oz. And I feel like due to all of those, I slowed down the walking or the hiking or the exercising. And so my goal, one of my big goals is I want to start walking again. I want to start, and I don't want to assign, I'm going to walk 5 times a week. I don't really want to be that strict with it. The cats are going crazy right here in the drawer. I had opened the mitten glove drawer to get some stuff out for Indiana, and the cats are crazy. Let's see. I don't know what you will see. Here we go. There is Sushi. And then Spirit is the gray and white one. I love the cats. The cats have been a great blessing for 2023. Anyway, sorry. My goal is to start walking at my break. I would love like 2 or 3 times a week, but like I said, I'm trying not to be so strict. I want to start hiking more as a family. You know, now Cora is getting older. She has wants, wishes, etc. So we don't always hike as much as we once did. So I want to get back into like the weekend hike, going to the gym more. That was another thing in 2022. My daughter wanted to go to the gym, play with her friends. And then that we had issues with that. And now I want to get back into going to the gym. So I want to build up my stamina. I don't feel like if we were to go to the zoo, could I do it? Of course. But I feel like I don't have the stamina I used to have. So I want to get that back. So that's my biggest one. I want to work on moving my body more. So I have more stamina, I guess, really. And kind of tying in with that, I would kind of like to lose weight, but I don't know. We're going to try. I think I'm going to try to stick to a certain calorie a day. And for me at the moment, it's not even about losing weight. I want to have moderation. And I feel like I went a little crazy. I think it was 2022, 2021 where I started Noom, and that kind of broke through a lot of my food issues. But then it went the other extreme. I went a little crazy. And I feel like I want to rein that back in and try to only have a certain amount of calories a day, and probably like the full amount I should, not necessarily trying to lose weight. I want to gain back in moderation and control. I would love to see some weight loss. I think weight loss would help with some of my aches and pains and stamina. So I would love to lose weight. I mean, I would love to lose 50 pounds, but I'm not sure how motivating. I mean, clearly not in 1 year. So even if it was 5 pounds, 10 pounds, I would like to gain more control of my food. That is definitely a goal. But number one still for me is just moving more and maintaining or building back my stamina. I also want to have more quality family time, and that could literally just be once a night we play a game, and that game could take 10 minutes. And I know that's not sounding very long, but Monday through Friday, I feel like it always hits in the fall when school starts, where we have homework, chorus and karate, we're doing all these things. And so, especially my husband, he works more. We're like kind of like ships passing around at night, or like managers like passing off tasks. And I don't know, especially Monday through Friday, we don't come together as a unit and do something. And so for Christmas, Cora got a few games. And so again, if it's just bringing out one game a night, playing a couple rounds, laughing, having fun for 20 minutes, that's kind of my goal, to spread in more of those like during the week, have some fun together, have more quality time. I keep looking at my phone and then keep shutting off. I also want to, and we've already started doing this, I would say with COVID, we used to always be on the go, and there is such thing as too much on the go, but then we kind of stopped, and which is fine too. But I want to start bringing back little weekend getaways. We really haven't, we're doing a lot of weekend getaways, and then we kind of stopped with COVID, and we never picked back up. And so I want to start doing, going camping on the weekend, or in November, we went to a little town in California called Solvang. Very cute. So I want to kind of bring back doing kind of like the mini trips, or like the mini experiences. Like the San Diego Zoo has a Roar and Snore. So we're going to do that coming up in March. So adding in more kind of like mini little experiences where we're spending time as a family and getting out and doing things. So number 6, I'm hoping to work on after I get done filming this video. I want to start decluttering the harder stuff. I filmed my video for Christmas time. It felt so good to get rid of some of that stuff. And the clutter drives me nuts. I feel like it's every piece of thing you own is something you have to manage. And I'm the manager in the house. I'm the one that has to manage it. And I want to really kind of just get rid of the excess. I have this wedding box, and I need to go through it, maybe find a place for it. I think I maybe have already decluttered. Like I had like candles. I don't need candles from the wedding. I mean, we've been married almost 19 years. I don't need candles. What am I going to do with the candles? I don't know. So of course I'm not going to get rid of the photo album or things like that. But like, I really want to get rid of my dress. Although I polled people on Facebook with my friends and family that everyone's like, keep it. So I'm keeping it for now, but I don't see the point, save maybe my daughter would want some lace from it or something. So I want to start kind of decluttering and cutting down on the inventory. And tied in with that, I want to help my husband. He is like Linus from Charlie Brown. I feel like he grew up poor, so he likes to keep things in case we need it. And so he has a really hard time letting go of things. His closet is an absolute mess. So I really kind of want to almost take a day, which we don't have. That's the problem. We don't just have a free day to really just do that. But I want to almost take everything out of his walk-in closet and see if he can get rid of some things. I'm not going to, but I should show you a picture of his closet. It is just terrible. Anywho, but like take everything out of it, and I would like to redo it. Like he said, there's like a piece of like, he has like a little dresser in there he doesn't really use. Take that out, maybe put in some shelves. So I would like to see if he can declutter his closet, and then if we can make a new kind of system where maybe he can be more organized, because honestly, it's a tripping hazard. The floor is covered, the laundry basket's on top of what's on the floor, piles of clothes. He's gained a little bit of weight. So again, decluttering what fits, what doesn't. He is not good at decluttering. One time we watched a Marie Kondo video together, and that motivated him for a little bit. So maybe we need to watch a Marie Kondo video and then go to town. He just did his car. Fingers crossed it can stay there. His car truly looks like, I mean, honestly, a homeless person lives there. Trash and just stuff. It's embarrassing, really, that my daughter gets dropped off in that car at school. But anyway, he recently cleaned all that out. in his mind, he has now a system for organizing his car. We will see. So I really want to kind of declutter some stuff. The garage really kind of needs some stuff. We solved that problem kind of by putting these up in the rafter, but that's not really solving it. That's just shoved it out of the way. So decluttering, I want to do more of that. Like, what do we really need? There's a couple spaces that drive me nuts, like the cup cabinet out in the kitchen. I feel like we need to like get rid of stuff. That's one of those things where I do a pretty good job of like twice a year. I like totally revamp that cabinet. And then I don't know, it's like cups just come out of nowhere. Like, and I don't know, you wouldn't think cups come out of nowhere, but I feel like cups find their way in. I think I'm going to go declutter Cora socks. I don't know. I keep, like, she's really bad. I feel like she throws her socks. They can be in the car, under the couch. And I hold on to her, like, mismatched or unpaired socks. But, like, get rid of those. So I really want to just kind of do tough love decluttering and get a bunch of junk out of the house. So I may take a bag or two to Goodwill when I'm done here. And that's kind of all I put on my list. We are blessed to live a good life. We have lots of things, you know, to be thankful for. So I just want to keep trying to find the joy, find the positives, be thankful, and make memories. I want to make as many memories as I can for as long as I can. I want to make life special for Cora. I had so many fun memories growing up. So that's really my goal in life in general. Make as many memories with Cora as possible. I want her to look back and love Halloween, love Christmas, you know, Easter egg hunts. I want to fill her life with joy, just like my parents filled with mine. And so I want to keep doing that for as long as I can. Anyway, I hope everybody's off to a good start with 2024. Although I know as I'm sitting here filming this, we're not quite there yet. Anyway, have a great day. Up next is sort of some product reviews, what I thought, and I will talk to you soon. Hello. I had thought about doing like a what I'm packing for Indiana, but I decided just to kind of go over some of the new products I got and how, like, kind of first impressions. The first one up, I am loving this Pixi moisturizer, rose ceramide. I love the ceramide. This is so thick and moisturizing. My skin loves it. So far, this is a total win. I really like it. And at this point, I can see myself repurchasing it. So I recently got the Iconic London mascara in my Ipsy. And it is very good at lengthening. I mean, it really lengthens, it really separates. I would not say voluminous, no clumping. Two things. One, it takes a while to dry. I have hooded eyes and I also have really long lashes. So the first time I wore it, I like ended up with like a bunch of stuff up here. You kind of have to like almost like hold your eyes down, like your eyelashes down a little bit. But very lengthening, very nice, and I'm happy to have it. I will totally use it up. And I will say it's a little bit, I would say more lengthening than my Maybelline Lash or Sky High, but this is $10. This is like $26. So for me, I'm happy to have it. Works awesome. I would say a little bit more lengthening, but still not enough difference to justify more than double the price. Same thing with this guy. I got the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Full size would be, I think, $26. It has kind of a unique applicator, although I'm not very experienced with brow gel. It does its job, it works, but I have the NYX Control Freak for $6. It does have a different applicator. I will totally use this up. I will enjoy it. I don't know if I would buy it again just because this works just as well for a fraction of the cost. This was a total disappointment. I will probably declutter the Neutrogena Radiant Serum Primer. I expected it to be, I guess I expected it to be like my Lumi Glotion, Absolutely not. I don't. Anyway, $16.99. I would say about $10. This is way better. Not a fan. The jury is still out on this, I can't talk, L'Oreal Revitalife or whatever, Revitalift. I love the little applicator. It is very unique. I will say, I don't know, it is flexible and it does feel good, but it's not quite as good feeling that I was like. It is very liquidy, and so I think this is going to last forever. In the stores, this is about $32. Amazon did have it cheaper. So far I am liking it. I didn't have an eye cream for about 2 weeks, so I'm happy to have one. But this is very liquidy, and I kind of like an eye cream. So I am liking this. Due to the high price tag, I don't know if I will repurchase. It's too soon to tell, but I am enjoying it. It's fun to put on with the applicator. My eyes seem to be responding. It has caffeine, which I really like. So pricey, I'm liking it. We will see whether I'll repurchase. Two brands that I am really loving right now, ColourPop and Good Molecule. And this is $6. So I am really liking this. It is thicker than the other one, but for $6, I am really liking the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. I don't understand the name, but $6, really liking Good Molecule so far. Again, a little too early to tell if it's a love, but I have used it a few times and I am really liking it. ColourPop, I just randomly tried on a whim. I am really liking some of their products. I had already liked their tint, but when I got it in a better shade, I love it even more. So this is the light 5-in. I had, I think, the light 8-in. This is way better and I love it way more. The hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. I am loving this. I think this is around $16 to $20. I'm not quite sure. I am liking it more than my nude stick, which is like $36. So I am loving this. I am also, where did I put them? Liking the skincare by ColourPop. Sadly though, the Target by me and the Ulta by me only seem to sell ColourPop makeup. I love this Rose Face Serum by ColourPop. I just don't know. I want to repurchase it. If it was at a store, I would totally repurchase it. Glass, my skin is liking it, but I think I can only buy it online and I don't think I want to pay shipping. But again, I feel like this was a good price point. I'm really liking it. Sadly, this has all come apart, which is a bummer. Like that, you can't see it. This is ColourPop. This is kind of a light blue purpley color. My skin is loving this moisturizer. At the moment, I have moisture overload, if we're gonna be honest, but it is thick, it is nice. My skin is loving it. So again, something I think I would repurchase. Maybe I can get both of these and they'll qualify for free shipping, but I don't think I would pay shipping for either one of these, sadly. But I'm really liking them. So ColourPop to me, if I got to try more ColourPop, I wouldn't hesitate. So far, I am really liking ColourPop and Good Molecules. It is too soon to tell again, but the price point on Good Molecules, my skin is liking both of these. I have the Super Peptide Serum and the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I'm pretty sure these were like $6. One of these for sure was $6. One of them might have been $10. But glass, very nice ingredients. My skin is liking them. So I am very happy I tried Good Molecules. I am loving them. And the price point is to die for. So again, I would not hesitate to try more ColourPop, more Good Molecule. This I didn't think I liked at first, but this probably is going to become a staple. This is now my nighttime, what I put on first out of the shower on my face. This is the, I didn't realize Paula's Choice had a calm line, and this is the Nourishing Milky Toner with, I don't know, Ophipagan, I don't know, crazy, some root name. It has some crazy ingredients. Let's see if I can read any on the back. water, glycerin, let's see, I don't know. But see, none of them jump out. Like when I'm looking at them, none of them jump out. They're like the really funny named extracts. But I just went out on a limb and kind of splurged back at like the Black Friday. And I am glad I did. It says calms sensitive skin, hydrates and replenishes. My skin has been loving this. I wake up in the morning with less redness. I can't say this is the sole thing because I do lots of skincare products, but I am loving this and this will probably be repurchased. I am really, really loving that. Another one I am really liking is this guy. This guy is $52. I got it for really cheap on Ipsy. And this has a lot of peptides, a lot of good ingredients. My skin is loving this guy. It says peptides, ceramides, collagen. So I would strongly consider repurchasing this. My skin likes it. It is thick, very thick, but also, I don't want to say it goes on lightweight, but even though it's thick, it kind of goes on lighter than you would think. Let's see, I think that's about it, but I have been really happy trying all these products. Good molecules, guys. Ulta has a bunch. I think Target has a few, and ColourPop. I've been really happy with ColourPop. Anyway, oh, and I think I had another ColourPop. They're shadow sticks. I have liked them. I don't wear shadow very much, but this has been fun, and I would definitely not hesitate to pick up another color. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great 2024, and I will talk to you soon. Shoot, I forgot this. I just really love Paula's Choice, on all honesty. I had picked this up also on the Black Friday, and I love it. This is the Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, SPF 50. It has some skincare. My skin feels so good after this. I feel like it looks better, it feels better. I love this. Sadly, I think this is like $36, but it is so worth it. I had thought where did it go? Maybe it went away. I mean, it was down here somewhere. I don't know where it went, but I basically had the $10 Beauty of Johnson, which has kind of gone viral. And it's great if you're just going to the beach or somewhere active, but I don't necessarily think my skin looks better or feels better. So I love this stuff. This is my new go-to sunscreen because of how it makes my skin feel. All right.